I started trading live about 4 years ago from a friend of mine. And basically, I was always interested in analyzing charts or stocks or anything I get my hands on in the financial world. So once I kind of discovered the opportunities and the power of a leveraged market like Forex, I was really interested. So adapted to a few systems or learned a very basic system and traded live for a long time. Had lots of ups and downs, and as the chief says, lots of experience. So basically, that kind of led me to searching for better education and better strategies. So that's what allowed me to stumble upon Market Traders Institute. Just MTI in general, I think what I've learned the most is really understanding the Fibonacci sequence has probably been the biggest light bulb for me in terms of changing the way that I trade. And taking comfort in knowing that you have a safety zone to put your stop loss, which is probably the scariest thing for somebody just getting started, that only risks 15, 20 pips when the market can clearly move hundreds of pips. So to understand why the market moves the way that it does, the Fibonacci sequence helps so much, and it's MTI's strategy on Fibonacci is far more thorough than anything I've ever seen in terms of other workshops or what have you. So applying that with your Ultimate Traders package and coming into the Mastery course, it's really applying it for full-time trading, for trading for profit, making a living at trading Forex. I think that's why the Mastery course has been great. Yeah, it was fantastic. I mean, the online setting's great. I mean, I live in Fort Lauderdale, so I'm only a few hours away from Lake Mary. So I was able to drive up without any issue. But to get up at 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning every day, and be greeted by FX Showtime or be greeted by one of the Analyst on Demand guys that are energetic and full of energy, it's just nice to, even if it's online, it's still a great experience. So to come on site, get to meet some of the traders, get to meet some of the Analysts on Demand, and see like what really is behind the green curtain of MTI. It's really cool. So to be here and have the mastery class like we did, which was very intimate. It was almost like a one-on-one session where any questions we had, any analysis questions we had were answered. Taking through all these scenarios, being able to share past experiences that a technician like Sam can go through and say, well, this is what you could have learned or should have learned, or how would you analyze this, and just kind of far more in depth than just your basic online. And it's just nice to have this in addition to the Ultimate Traders package. Well, I think that going into anything, especially with risk capital, I think going into anything blindly can be a very scary environment. So, I think great people in any area, any arena, in FX trading specifically, they can make it look very simple. So, yes, we are impressed by the FX chief and how simple he makes things look. And in reality, it's like that really is all it is. It really can be simple. And so to take somebody that, like myself, who was always trying to explain things or figure out things, it's like my goal coming to this mastery class was to filter out all of the clutter and just keep it very simple and very repeatable. And so anybody that was on the fence, I think first and foremost, it is an investment in yourself. It's an investment in your education, and it's very much worth the time and effort to do it. And especially if you want to trade this full time and really take advantage of what opportunities this market presents itself with, it's highly recommended. I know I'll elaborate on that more, but anybody on the fence, it's definitely worth the time, and it's a great investment. And coming here to the master class, I think it's above and beyond what just the online education is.